Hello guys, welcome to this new live video. I'm will be talking about the TH sounds and practicing with my students. If you want, you can see the full screen share in my YouTube channel. Okay, I'm waiting for my students to log in. Wow, lots of dogs barking outside. All right, guys. We're back, and let's wait for the rest of the students. Oh no, we cannot wait. We cannot wait no more. All right. Sarah, Sophia, hello. Were you? Did you listen and watch the video I shared? Can you tell me, please? Sarah?
Yeah.
Did you listen and watch the video I showed you?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So now we're going to practice. We're going to practice the TH sound. Okay. So I'm going to play this part again, and each one of you is going to practice. Okay. It says, I thought, but the thing I thought wasn't the thing I thought. Can you repeat that, please? I will play it here.
I thought a thought, but the thing I thought wasn't the thing I thought.
Okay. Can you practice that, Sarah? Please? Santiago,
Yes, teacher.
can you practice this? What is on the screen? I thought, but the thing I thought wasn't the thing I thought. Can you practice that?
No.
Okay, try.
Read.
Yes, please.
Is thought.
Thought.
Yes.
Thought.
I talk, but the thing I talk, what the thing I talk.
Okay, that's a good try. Okay, remember the two th sounds. Tha, the one is with your tongue between your teeth. Thought, and the other one is like is similar to the D sound. Thing.
Okay.
Okay. So I will. Okay, let's wait for someone to enter the meeting. Okay. Let's see if. Okay, Alejandra. can you practice this tongue twister? I will read it and then you do it, okay? It says, I'd rather play the video.
I thought a thought, but the thing I thought wasn't the thing I thought I thought.
Okay. Can you practice that, Alejandra? Please.
Okay. I thought, but the thing I thought wasn't the thing I thought.
Okay, that's a good try. Sophia, can you practice that?
Señor,
Can you practice? Can you read what is on the screen?
I talk, but the thing I talk was the thing I thought.
Okay, remember, always, I thought, but the thing I thought wasn't the thing I thought. Okay, well, okay, good. Now we're gonna practice the next one. There is another one. Let's listen to this again.
I thought a thought, but the thing I thought wasn't the thing I thought I thought.
Now this is another one.
30,000 thoughtless boys thought they would make a thundering noise.
Okay, so this one goes like this. 30,000 thoughtless boys thought they would make a thundering noise. Santiago, can you read that, please?
The pronunciation, what is Douglas?
Okay, a pronunciation for thoughtless. Thoughtless, yeah.
Douglas, boys, they will make a thundering noise.
Thundering noise. Okay, good try. Good, thank you. Alejandra, your turn.
30,000 thoughtless boys thought they would make a thundering noise.
Okay, good try. Good boys thought they would make a thundering noise. Sophia, it's your turn, please. 30, yes.
Thousand
Yeah.
boys, so they would, no sé cómo se dice,
Would, yeah.
make a thundering noise.
Okay, very good, very good. Okay, let's go with the next one. Let me see if Valeria, I think Valeria entered. Oh, Faisuri. Faisuri, can you try that?
30,000 thoughtless boys thought they would make a thundering noise.
Thundering noise. Okay. Good. Very good. No, Valeria. Valeria. Okay, I think Valeria is not listening. Okay, let's go with the next one.
30,000 thoughtless boys thought they would make a thundering noise.
Okay, this is the next one. Father, mother, sister, brother, hand in hand with one another. Let's listen.
Father, mother, sister, brother, hand in hand with one another.
Okay, let's start with Santiago.
Yes. Father, mother, sister, brother, hand in one or much honor.
With one another.
Another.
Okay, good. Good try. Let's go with Alejandra.
Father, mother, sister, brother, hand in hand with one another.
Hand in hand with one another. Okay, good. Sophia.
Father, mother, sister, brother, hand in hand with the one another.
Okay, very good. Very good work. Who's next? Faisuri.
Father, mother, sister, brother, hand in hand with one another.
Hand in hand with one another. Okay. Very good. Let me see if Valeria.
Father, mother, sister, brother, hand in hand with one another.
Very good. Very good work. Juan David is connecting with the audio. Okay, I think Juan David is not available. Okay. Faisuri already?
Ya lo dije.
Okay. Don't worry, take it easy.
Father, mother, sister, brother, hand in hand with one another.
Okay, this is easy. Are those clothes leather? Let's listen to the guy.
Are those clothes leather?
Are those clothes leather? Okay. Let's go with Santiago.
Are those clothes leather?
Okay, good try, Alejandra.
Are those clothes leather?
Are those clothes leather? Okay. Sophia.
Are those clothes leather?
Okay. Very good. Faisuri.
Are those clothes leather?
Very good work. Let's go with Valeria.
Are those clothes leather?
Good. Juan David. Juan David, are you listening? Okay, Juan David's seems like it's not here.
Are those clothes leather? So, thank you for watching. This was great. I'll see you in the next class.
Okay, so that's it. Well, these tongue twisters and everything are good for us to practice the sounds, okay? So I don't know if you remember at the beginning of the video. Ooh, Sarah. Okay. I don't know if you remember that at the beginning of the video, let me stop sharing my screen. Who was that? Okay, I don't know if you remember that at the beginning of the video, they were saying this guy was saying these two words, okay? So this is a big mistake that we can make if we don't. Oops, I'm sorry. Sorry. For Jesus' sake. Okay, so this is a big mistake people can make, okay, with these two words that are pronounced differently, okay? So here we have tits, and here we have teeth. Tits, teeth. So here's a big mistake that we can make, because tits has a totally different meaning than teeth, okay? So if we don't pronounce well, we can make big mistakes in English. So that's why it's very important. In this case, tits means like the boobies in a, okay, boobies in a boobs, okay, in a woman, in a lady. So it's a not very good word to say to refer to the part of the body of the for the woman, okay? And teeth, remember, teeth are these, okay? These are teeth. Teeth. This one here are tits. Tits. If we don't pronounce this well, we can make a big mistake, okay? So that was at the beginning of the video. I will share it to the group when we finish the class, so you can watch it again, okay? So let's continue with what's next here. Let me see what's next. Share screen. Okay, all right. Okay, just give me. Now we're gonna practice a little bit more. Remember the parts of the house. We're going to review the parts of the house from last class for the ones that didn't attend, and the ones who did, so we can practice more. Remember that in English and everything, repetition is the secret of learning. So the more we practice, the more we learn. Just give me a few seconds. Very few seconds. All right. So this is like a dream house, okay? It's like a big, very big house. It's like an ideal home. So I will make you a few questions so we practice vocabulary from the unit, okay? So in this house there are 3, so remember to practice the sound, TH sound. There are 3 living rooms, okay? Here we have 3 living rooms. Now, what is there in a living room? Okay, can you tell me what is there in this living room? From the vocabulary that we have learned, let me see, let me ask Alejandra, what is there in this living room?
The TV.
Okay, there is a TV, yes. What else?
And there is a sofa.
Great.
There is a coffee table. There is a lamp. There is a mirror.
Yes.
And there are curtains.
Curtains. Okay.
Curtains. There is a rack.
Yeah, there is a rock. Yes, correct.
There is a telephone.
Yes, there is a telephone. Yeah.
No more.
What is above? What is behind and above the TV? Can you tell me? What is behind and above the TV? What is the picture?
Picture?
Yes, that is a picture. Very good. Okay, good. All right. We also can see, okay, what is under the mirror? What is under the mirror? Do you know what is that?
Is flowers? Or yes, flowers?
Okay, that's next to. Yeah, but I say below, but not under, but below. A fireplace. Yeah, a fireplace. Some people call it also chimney. The chimney or fireplace. Okay, good.
Okay.
Thank you, Alejandra. Now let's go to the next place. Okay, here we have the words, picture on the wall. Okay, and now a lamp, a rug on the floor. Okay, here we have two bathrooms. Here we have two bathrooms. Now we're gonna learn some vocabulary from the bathroom. Okay. Okay, what is there in this bathroom? Faisuri, do you know? What is in this bathroom?
No sé.
Okay, well, at least we have some things we know. For example, curtains. There are some windows. Okay, now let's learn.
Windows, plants.
Okay, good. What else?
I don't know.
Okay, now let's see. Okay, we have a white sink. The sink is where we wash our hands. It's where we wash our hands. Okay, that's called a sink. Okay, now let's see what's next. We have a bathtub. Bathtub. That is where people take a bath and wash. Now we have one shower. Shower is where you wash as well. Okay, we have a toilet. The toilet is where we go when we need to go. All right. What is in this dining room? What is there in this dining room? Let me ask Valeria. What is there in the dining room? Valerie, can you tell me what is there in this dining room? Lleva este, lo pones en en otro platico para ti y lleva este para la cocina. Ahí ponlo. Valeria, are you there? Sara. Sarah, what is there in this dining room? Anyone? Juan David? Or Sofia? I don't know. Santiago?
Kia. Hi.
Okay, Santiago. Okay, Sara. Go ahead.
¿Cómo es que dice?
Remember.
Base.
Base, okay.
Base.
A flower base. Curtains. Okay.
Curtains.
Yes.
Lamp.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Now let's see. So we have a curtain, yes. We have a vase of flowers, correct. We have a table. Mami, ve con ella. We have a table. We have a rock on the floor, a rock. We have we have chairs all as well. We have chairs as well. Okay. Okay, there are many bedrooms. Now let's see what is in the bedroom. What is in the bedroom? Let me ask Santiago, what is in the bedroom? What is there in the bedroom?
Flower or plant.
Okay, yeah, plant. There is a plant.
Door.
Doors, okay.
How do you say piso?
Floor.
Floor.
Yes, floor.
Sofa.
Okay, that will be an armchair. Armchair. Okay.
Armchair.
Yes.
And I don't know translation with comma. No, I don't know.
Okay, let's see. So we have an armchair, we have a plant, we have one bed, there are two lamps on the corner and some cushions. Okay, now there is a big kitchen. What is there? What is there in the kitchen? Alejandra, what is there in the kitchen?
There are chairs. There is armchairs. There are there is refrigerator. There are windows. How do you say ventiladores in English?
Fans.
There are fans. There are shelves.
Shelves.
No more. Is a table or I don't know.
Okay, let's see. Let's learn some new vocabulary here. Okay, we have a big cupboard. Okay, big cupboard is where you put all your glassware and chinaware, silverware, and everything. Then we have yes.
It's similar of shelf. Big cupboard.
Cupboard, yeah. Cupboard is a type of shelf, yes, but it has doors. Okay, it has different places.
Position.
Yes, different.
Okay.
Different. Okay, so we have a cupboard. We have two fans. We have one refrigerator.
Sure.
Yes.
A question.
Yes.
In Spanish, a big cup, what is?
Okay, a big cupboard. Okay, that's
Cajon?
a big. Yeah, we can say cupboard in Spanish will be like la cena, or cupboard. Is where people usually put the plates, dishes, and things to eat. The things we use to eat. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So we see a microwave. We see microwave. We see a cooker or a stove. Okay. We have a sink where we wash the dishes. Sink. Okay. We have three modern chairs. Three modern chairs. Okay. And to finish, in my house there is a big swimming pool where you can see the sea. Okay. So this is like a dream house. Okay, that's it for now. Hey, please. All right. All right. Let's see what's next. Countable and countable nouns. Sound th. Okay. So, did you like that house? Did you like that house? I hope you like it. Now we will see the last class we saw some types of houses. Now we're gonna watch a video for about 10 incredible houses you won't believe exist. Okay, we're gonna watch a video about 10 incredible houses. So please write down, I want you to write down each house and the descriptions or something to identify, because I want you to know, I want to know which of those is your favorite, which is the best house for you, okay, for each one of you. Okay, you understand? Now I will share this video of 10 incredible houses. You will tell me which one do you like the most, which one is best for you.
They say home is where you make it, whether it's a simple hub.
Alright, I sent the link to the group so that if you want, you can watch it on your own phones. You can watch it to see it better, or not, you can watch it here with us if you wish.
By the beach, a floating home on the ocean, or even a treehouse, home can be anything that you want it to be. It is that one place where you come to rest and unwind after a stressful day. It's a place that you can share with your loved ones or escape from the crowds when you need to. While some of us have pretty traditional houses, some people out there have gotten very creative at making their homes and came up with ideas that are out of this world. Today we're going to be looking at 10 of those incredible houses you won't believe exist. We'll have a bit of everything when it comes to living spaces. Big and small, wide and narrow above cliffs, and even underwater in one. Stay tuned all the way to the end. And don't miss my number one pick. The house that I'm 100% sure you didn't know it exists. So, let's begin, shall we? Number 10. The House on the Rock. When we think of houses surrounded by water, we either think of boats or island living. Well, the first unique house of this list is in the middle of the water, but it's standing on a rock. You can find it on the Drina River in Serbia. It got people's attention after being mentioned in big publications such as the Daily Mail and National Geographic. If you think that having a house on top of a rock is impressive enough, wait until you hear the story behind it. It all happened back in 1968 when a group of friends, tired of swimming against the current of the Drina River, decided to get some rest on top of the rock. They immediately got bothered by the rough surface of the rock and went back to the shore to bring back some boards on which they could lay on. Right after that, they decided to put the boards vertically and use them as cover. And just like that, this group of boys came up with the idea for a house on top of a rock. The house is now one of Serbia's most treasured places. It's a great spot to connect with nature, enjoying the river and the forest around. Number 9. The Carrot House. I told you we have some narrow houses on this list. Well, ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce you to Carrot House, the narrowest house in the world. This space was created by Jacob Saseni, a Polish architect who claims this is the world's narrowest house with only 122 centimeters long at its widest point.
Okay, let's reconnect. Where's your mom? Okay, so we were watching the house.
And don't let the looks fool you.
Here we have number 10. Was the Mami, por favor, ve y come allá, que es que se escucha todo ese ruido aquí. Ve y come allá en la mesita, por favor. Santiago, por favor, no hagas eso.
No, yo no soy.
I know it's you, okay? Okay, we'll continue watching the video. If you cannot listen, please watch it in your phones. And then we will talk about it.
House is narrow, but this attribute is what makes it so space efficient and interesting. According to Shizeni, all the furniture had to be perfectly customized and pushed to fit into this space. It's designed for one single inhabitant, for someone who likes to work and stay at home. More specifically, this house is designed for traveling writers who need their own space. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. One flight of stairs takes you into the study room and bathroom, and a ladder leads you up to the bedroom. What else can a writer need, honestly? It's definitely narrow, but the architect definitely made it quite cozy and inviting. Who would have thought you could fit a house into such a small space? While the house was intended to stay up for just 2 years, it's already a Warsaw icon and a landmark on the tourist map for visitors of this Polish city. Number 8. The Hobbit House. Alright, there are quite a number of Hobbit-inspired homes and hotels around the world. After all, the J.R.R. Tolkien saga really made an impact on society, and it only makes sense to bring these spaces to life. The Hobbit house I have on this list is the one in Wales. Because it's warm, eco-friendly, and most impressively, it only took 4 months to help a family and friends and less than $6,000 for the owner to make it. You can find this home on a hill, a bit secluded from the distractions of modern-day living. Simon Dale, the owner of this house, and his family made a home on this place to lead a more sustainable lifestyle. The framing of the house is made of oak thinnings that the Dale family gathered. The walls and the foundations are made out of mud and stone, and also the house's insulation system is made out of straw bales that the family put on the walls, floor, and roof. Maybe I could get these guys to make a house for me. They make it sound so easy and cool. I mean, who wouldn't like to live in a place that's straight out of a movie? The house is powered by solar panels, and the running water comes from a nearby spring. Seems like the Dale family really took sustainability to a whole nother level here. Number 7. The Glass House. How would you feel if instead of walls you just had windows all around your room? I bet you'd have some privacy concerns, but let's be honest, you would benefit a lot from that natural light coming through. For a designer in Tokyo, this crazy idea turned into a reality when he built the Glass House, also known as House NA. As its name implies, this house is fully surrounded by glass instead of walls in a treehouse-like structure. There's a bit of climbing to do when it comes to accessing the rooms. Instead of going through doors, you go up and down the ladders to get to where you want to be. This 3-floor building definitely sounds like the adult and modern version of a treehouse. If you walk by this neighborhood, there's no way you're going to miss it. I know Japanese houses are quite different in general when you compare them to other houses around the world, but this house definitely stands out. Number 6. Falling water. Sometimes when you go hiking, you come across places where you'd really like to set up a camp and stay for a while. Sometimes your obsession with that space becomes so big that you start wondering what it would be like to make a home in that spot. Something like this happened in Bear Run, Pennsylvania, where an architect built a house into an existing active waterfall. Perhaps you're a bit concerned or even angry to know that someone broke into such a pristine place to make a home, but don't get upset just yet. This house actually stands in harmony with its natural surroundings to the point where it's now considered a UNESCO World Heritage Site. It was built by architect Frank Lloyd Wright under the ownership of the Kaufman family. Prior to this house, the space was an abandoned summer camp where the Kaufmans would spend their holidays. They contacted Wright to give the place a new look after seeing the bad condition of the camp. Now this house hides in the forest, and if you look closely, you might even think it's part of nature itself. The rocks in the area served as a foundation, and the house was coated in earthy tones to make it blend with the foliage of trees around. The design of the house respected the already existing trees in an effort to show respect to nature. Today you can schedule a tour of the house, so you should definitely add it to your list of places to see if you ever want to make your way to Pennsylvania. Number 5. The Airplane House. Apparently airplanes are not only good for flying across the ocean, but they also make for great living spaces. When an airplane reached the end of its flying days, it was brought to Costa Rica and was turned into a 2-bedroom home with amazing ocean views and the lush tropical rainforest. After all, you can only expect to have a lot of windows by transforming the cabin of a Boeing into your bedroom. If you look inside this home, Bruce Campbell, who is the owner of this house, will tell you it's still a work in progress. Bruce says jetliners can and should be transformed into wonderful homes. He spends 6 months on his Costa Rican home, while the other 6 months he spends them in Japan, where he also plans to transform another aircraft into another house. Well, best of luck to you, Bruce. It'd be really cool to see more airplane houses around the globe. Number 4. The Clock Tower House. Next on this list, a house inside a clock tower in one of the most iconic cities in the United States, Brooklyn, New York. This 650 square meter penthouse is one of the most expensive houses ever sold in the whole Brooklyn borough in New York. It was first listed at $25 million back in 2010 when it was put in the market. The price slowly did come down and it was finally sold at $15 million. Through the clock, you can get a unique view of Manhattan, Brooklyn, and Queens, making it a very iconic spot for anyone who loves the Big Apple. I guess the owner of the house is never late to appointments. I mean, you can't be late when you live inside a clock, am I right? Number 3. The Flintstones house. And once again, another house inspired by things you watch on the screen. The Flintstones house. I guess some of you are a bit too young to know about this show, but back in the old days there was a cartoon and even some movies called The Flintstones. It followed the adventures of this peculiar family living in the Stone Age. If you haven't watched it, you should check it out. The show was quite a phenomenon to the point that some fans out there decided to build a house similar to the one the Flintstones had. You can find this residence in Hillsborough, California, and it was even declared a public nuisance, and with such a unique look, there's no way you'll miss it if you ever drive by it. There are even some statues of dinosaurs outside, paying homage to the Stone Age setting in which the Flintstones lived. In early 2019, some neighbors gathered and asked the dinosaurs to be removed. They believe this house doesn't fit in with the rest of the fancy houses in the neighborhood, and well, these people just have no taste then. However, these hoity-toity neighbors won't have an easy fight. Florence Fang, the owner of this place, will do whatever it takes to keep this house up, with dinosaurs included. Maybe it's time the neighbors embrace this gem and learn to say, yabba dabba doo. And I feel old just by saying that phrase. Now it's time for today's best pick. The picture I have today gives us the illusion of underwater living. After all, water can be very calming and inspiring, and humans can never get enough of it, so why not live in it, am I right? I went in search for some of the most amazing houses that are connected to water, and I came across the floating seahorse. Number 2. The floating seahorse. The floating seahorse is a floating home off the coast of Dubai. It's inside a group of man-made islands called Europe that are part of a bigger group called the World. Each of these islands are smaller versions of countries from around the globe. The floating seahorse is part of Great Britain. Anyone living in it can enjoy waking up to the sound of calming waves and get lost on ocean views that will take anyone's breath away. At the lower part, it'll feel like you're actually living underwater and even have some tea while looking at a very exotic marine environment. Who needs a garden or something like that when you can have a coral reef? Since the floating seahorse has proven to be a success in the market, there are more floating houses being made. I guess Dubai really took it one step further when it comes to the concept of houses. This technology will surely come in handy if the end of the world includes massive flooding.
I saved the best for last, but first, I have a quick challenge that takes only 5 seconds to complete. If you can leave a like and subscribe within the next 5 seconds, you'll get 10 years of amazing luck. Just try it. It really works.
Number 1. The Egg House. I told you I'd show you houses you wouldn't believe exist, and here's one that's really going to blow up your mind. The Egg House in Beijing, China. This odd piece of architecture was a man's response to China's rising real estate prices. When this man couldn't find an affordable home, he went out on the sidewalk and made this egg-shaped home. I mean, what else do you need for survival when you have a bed and a roof over you? Probably egg-shaped as well. He even has lights and books, probably based on eggs. The most impressive thing that it only cost him $964 to make, and it's powered by solar energy. That's actually a pretty good steal right there. This story really shows us that we can make a home wherever we want as long as we're committed to it, and we don't violate property values. And for you, what is the most impressive house on this list? Would you want to live on any of them? Let us know in the comments section down below. That's our video for today, everybody, and I will see you all next time. Later, everybody.
Okay, so we have 10 amazing, incredible houses. Let me see. Sarah, which one did you like the most? Sarah, are you listening? Okay, let's see. Faisuri. Paisuri, which house did you like the most? Let me see. I don't know. Where are these people? Alejandra, are you there?
Yes.
Okay, did you watch the video?
Yes.
Okay, which house do you think is the best for you?
Maybe the Hobbit house.
The what?
The Hobbit house.
The Hobbit. Oh yeah, that's definitely my favorite too. I love it.
Yes.
Okay, the Hobbit
The
house.
other is not like.
You don't like the others?
No.
Okay, good. Thank you. Valeria. Which house did you like? Do you like? Valeria, are you there? Paisuri, let me see. Sophia. Oh my God, these people. Santiago, are you there? Okay, guys, I think you're not. I don't know. I have to talk to Alejandra or Daniel. Mamita, te dije que por favor. ¿Ah? Mamita, ve para allá que estoy ocupado, ¿sí? Por favor. Okay. All right. Well, we will continue because I think only Alejandra is online, so I will not make more questions about this video. Okay. What's next? I was just telling the institute about what's going on. Okay, we have a reading in the page. We have a reading in the page. Let me see. The page 49. We have a reading. I lost it. Okay, unusual homes. Okay, let me know who is online and who is going to participate so we don't waste time. Okay, I think there's only Alejandra online.
Read the text.
Sorry?
Read the text.
Yes, please.
Okay. Shusaku, Arawa, and Madeline Jeans are famous designers. Their nightclubs in Tokyo, Japan, are very colorful. The apartments are blue, pink, red, yellow, and other colors. Inside the walls are colorful too. The floors go up and down, and some rooms are round. The windows have stones shaped, so there are no curtains. There are small doors to the outside. Inside there aren't any closet. The bookcase is in the middle of the living room.
Okay, good. Okay, thanks. All right, is there anyone else online to do the reading? I don't know, maybe Sophia? Okay, Alejandra, could you continue reading? I think there's nobody else.
Down Philip likes to help people. He works out for Arctic and other low-income people in Huntsville, Texas, in the United States. One house, the house, is in a large tree in the forest. It has windows on the floor. It also has a small kitchen. The bed is on the stairs floor. There is a wood burning stove from an old ship in the living room. Phyllis teach people how to build house with recycled materials.
Okay, Okay, thank you. Okay, I will play an audio. I will play an audio with the reading. So I want you to listen and read again in your mind while listening. Okay?
Okay.
So you practice and improve your reading. Just reading. We gotta listening.
Page 49, Exercise 12, Reading. Unusual Homes.
Shusaku Arakawa and Madeline Gins are famous designers. Their 9 lofts near Tokyo, Japan are very colorful.
Alright guys, thanks for being online. Thanks for watching. I say hi to Parentless, Orphanless, Kipka, Yusef Dosk, Valentina Marulanda. Thanks for watching. I hope to see you in another video. You can watch the whole screen share in my YouTube channel, so I invite you to subscribe. See you in the next video.
There aren't any closets.